Commander, we finally have the location of the astronomic array. The array is powered, but we cannot establish a clear communications link with it. You must get to the array and manually upload its data on the Tyranid swarm. This will allow us to find a critical weakness in the Hive fleet. This ancient astronomic array holds one of the keys to victory against the Tyranids. With its data, we can uncover weaknesses of the Hive fleet. We must secure the array before others do.
The astronomic array is north of your position, Commander.
Drop zone secure, Commander.
Say be vigilant.
Make tactical squad repositioning.
On formation, brothers. Go!
Be vigilant.
Something is hunting orcs.
Stay alert.
Vigilant. Deal with that.
I see something needs squishing.
Enemy attack! Clear that area!
Now you see something.
Attack this way, brothers! No mercy for the enemy.
Devastator's tied in melee.
Form spearhead and advance.
needs squishing.
As you order.
Avoid its blade!
Target acknowledged.
Move quickly.
All meteor attack! Take cover!
Readiness.
Target acknowledged.
Advance.
Enemy has us in full combat.
All meteor attack! Take cover! Open fire!
Stop the walkers advance.
Moving to cover.
Sealed gate, Commander.
The tech priests installed power generators to activate the ancient gates into the fortress, Commander. Cabling will lead to the generator.
This is an excellent.
Tactical Marines awaiting orders.
Ambush!
Take cover!
One of our own has died. The enemy must pay.
What was that thing? Tyranid, definitely. Some sort of camouflage.
Whatever it is, it has the blood of a fallen brother on its talons. Emperor be with you, brother.
Site secure.
Well done. The gate is opening, Commander.
Heading there now. Changing position. Heading to the ruins.
The enemies! Orcs, open fire! Die! All of you! Die!
detecting any power output from the array. Something must have happened there.
Taking position by the wall.
Only a work with one shot, one kill. Excellent, Space Marines.
Tactical squad. Grenade that target.
Orc looters!
Check on the array, quickly. The chapter's going to be aware of that. Moving to capture.
Tactical, move into that position.
Our weapons are ready. Onward, then.
Objective taken. Greenskins made a mess of this. Are you seeing this, Tech Marine?
Yes, and it is no welcome sight. The orcs have removed a key power coupling. You must recover that coupling.
We have coordinates for the orc looters, Commander.
Devastated. Onward, then. Advance on the enemy, brothers. Enemy troops.
Use a grenade. Reposition.
This is brothers. We go.
Be vigilant.
Reposition. Let fly. Enemy troops destroyed. Exterminate the enemy.
Provides.
There they are! Open fire! Kill these skits, boys!
Move quickly. By his will. Acknowledged.
Another of the mechs.
This way, brothers.
Cover. Excellent.
Be vigilant.
Tactical squad repositioning.
For honor and the Emperor.
My judgments are vast in shadow, foot soldiers, trying to get a precise count. One step at a time. As you order. Very well. Be vigilant. One shot.
There! Eliminate that orc mech!
My fury is my sword!
Acknowledged. Target confirmed. the coupling.
We have it. Return to the array.
Target acknowledged.
Save now before the cleansing begins. We be vigilant.
How could we take that? Or the enemy will.
Data upload beginning.
Well done. I now have a control link to the array and am receiving data. You may proceed to the extraction point indicated on your map. Commander, I am accessing the array tower's short-range scanners. I have located the Lictor and can track it if you wish.
Yes, let's destroy that beast.
The decision is yours, Commander, but we have accomplished our mission. The target's sighted. Next target.
Moving to that position. Use a grenade. Heading out.
Tactical shift.
Squad eliminated.
The chapters be vigilant.
Reposition.
Weapon, adjust your positions.
Vigilant.
Advancing. Tactical squad repositioning. That's a good position.
Your death is here, Tyrannid.
Moving to that position.
Still engaged. This way.
Get to that position, brothers.
Cover. Excellent.
It should be nearby. There!
And without its wounds, it heals while hidden.
Under attack. I am the Emperor's weapon.
Nothing distracts me from my target.
Heading out.
Come on, aliens. Show me your fury.
The Lictor is using those thickets to conceal itself.
We should take away the beast's cover, Commander.
The grenade. Brothers, fire.
Cover! Overlapping teams of fire.
Preparedness is all.
I need as many as they breed.
Habitus under attack.
Get to that position. Destroy them.
Habitus.
Tactical under attack. Get to that position, brothers. Right away. Tactical Marine moving to that. Brothers, fire.
Orders for us. We are their team.
Going for the
With
brush.
attack.
Attack with me. I am the Emperor. Under attack.
Have it quick.
Scouts here. Nothing distracts me from my
This
target.
way, brothers. Target. Tactical Marines ready. Use a grenade. Brothers, fire. Moving to that position. Grenade that target. Enemy grenade!
Advance.
This way, brothers.
Will not fall!
Forward, loose formation. Enemy grenade! Destroy them.
Fall into position. Initiate.
Under attack.
There. No more cover for the beast.
No brother dies unavenged, Cyrus. That is our way.
Duty comes before vengeance, Avitus. Anything less shames us before the Emperor.
Victory!
This victory will long be remembered in the halls of glory.
Commander, the data you recovered from the astronomic array has allowed us to find a critical weakness in the Hive Fleet. The Hive Fleet is controlled by a single massive creature that sits at the center of the fleet. If we manage to destroy it, the rest of the Hive Fleet will scatter and will be an easy target for our own fleet. With the source of the Hive Mind identified and a sample of their biotoxin in our hands, we can finally develop weapons and strategies targeted at the source of the Hive Mind itself. It will all be for naught, however, if we lose planet Meridian to the alien. Without the manufacturing capabilities of Angel Forge, we will never be able to produce our new weapons. The Chapter, the Sector, and the Imperium itself are counting on you, Commander. Commander, the situation on Meridian is...
Commander, the major gate in the Angel Forge defensive wall is open. The Tyranid swarm is pouring through, and we also have reports that Orc looters are operating in the area. Unless the gate is closed, and the enemy driven back, Angel Forge is doomed. Only the Emperor's Space Marines can seal Angel Gate. defenses failed almost 20 minutes ago.
What of the base gates?
The power supply failed. This silenced base guns and left the guardsmen dangerously exposed. The same generators power the gates. Angel Gate must be closed, or the forge will fall. I am relaying the generator coordinates to your map display. You must activate at least 3 of them to close Angel Gate.
Some Imperial Guard squads are still fighting the enemy, Commander.
Cowering behind closed doors is more likely, Thaddeus. Cowards, one and all.
Tools of the Emperor are meant to be used, not wasted.
Agreed, Tarkus. We should provide assistance if we can.
There! More survivors.
Commander, Sergeant Merrick, 85th Vendulant. You have my thanks.
Remain vigilant. Come on, aliens.
Something in the ducts below us.
Ambush! Ravener! Kill it!
Another one!
Watch for more of them.
Under attack. Tactical squad repositioning.
The Tyranids are already here. We cannot delay.
There! Guardsmen holding the enemy back.
Miraculous. Guardsmen who can actually fight. Filthy greenskins.
Commander, these Orc looters seem to be the fiends who deactivated the generators.
Nevertheless, we must close Angel Gate.
Well done, Commander. 2 more generators and Angel Gate can close.
Vigilant.
place is being overrun.
Greenskins. Tyranids were not enough, I suppose.
Orc or Tyranid, we'll all be killed.
Emperor be praised. Fire! Grenade that target.
Tactical shift.
A second generator has reactivated. One more, and Angel Gate can be closed.
Open. This way, brothers.
Be vigilant. Tyranid presence here, gauging its strength. Be vigilant.
Gird yourself and seal, brother.
Devastated for honor at the end.
Structure flattened.
All guns, open fire!
Rest not. There are still targets to engage.
My faith is like steel.
Destination targeting knowledge.
Target destroyed. This way. Structure.
Scouts here. Still it. Do not waste what the Emperor provides. Greenskins coming out of the tunnels.
I want that Yumi's tent! Cut up the pieces, boys! Show me your fury! Use a grenade!
Excellent, Space Marines.
Ready. Deploy stimulants. Target killed.
Formation, brothers. Go!
Stand as best you got.
We need only a word. Be vigilant. One shot, one kill.
Good position.
More guardsmen! Move to support them!
They need our help.
Habitus. They fight the Emperor's foes. That is all that matters.
Come on, brothers. Cyrus here. Fire, fire. This way.
Right away. To position, brothers.
There. Moving up.
The chapter's recruits stand ready. Yes, Commander. We'll engage on sight. Something in the ducts below us.
Ambush! Ravener! Kill it!
Move quickly.
Another one!
New target. Down. Next target.
Repositioning. Exterminate the enemy.
Look alive, brothers. Move quick. Acknowledge. Excellent, Space Marines.
Tactical squad repositioning. Engage the enemy.
Rain fire upon us and we shall return it!
Little by little.
Rain fire upon us and we shall return it! They have some cover against us.
Move on to the next target.
Scouts here, still engaged. Target confirmed.
How many have died in this spire alone?
Something in the ducts below us.
Ambush! Ravener! Kill it!
Another one!
Under attack.
New target. Infernal snake beasts! Turn it down. Orc wreckage near that generator. Expect greenskin looters ahead.
Humans is trying to take our flash generator! Drag 'em, looters!
Looting in the middle of a Tyranid infestation. Savages to the end.
Eliminated. Attack formation.
Our forward operations relay is under enemy attack.
Sarkis, understood.
Objective taken.
Receiving fire.
Praise the Emperor and his Space Marines! We're saved!
Be vigilant. The green tide.
Attack moving to that purge the aliens. Fine work, brothers.
Be vigilant.
Adjust your positions.
Out repositioning. In fire.
Look! The guards fight on!
Go, go, go!
Excellent, Space Marines. Enemy located.
With me, brothers, advance! How can we serve? Remain vigilant.
Excellent work, Commander. There is now sufficient power for you to close Angel Gate from the gatehouse. However, only a few mortar batteries have reactivated. Rousing additional generators will restore more defenses and make taking the gatehouse easier. The choice of tactics is yours, of course.
Commander, Sergeant Merrick here. My men are moving up to the guard towers overlooking Angel Gate. We will provide covering fire when you make your advance on the gatehouse.
To capture.
Commander, you are near the gatehouse. Capture to close Angel Gate.
Very little about this gate is angelic.
Here come the Space Marines! Give them covering fire!
Under attack.
tracking large Tyranid spores dropping near Angel Gate. Spore impact. Relaying location.
Allies' forces are coming under attack. We must support them. Tactical squad, return fire.
Always engaging at range. Weapon fire is up
Run for your lives!
green tide rises.
Mortar batteries 3 and 4 are now operational.
Heading out.
Tactical squad, return fire.
Yes, allied infantry. Withdraw! Find your strength, brothers.
Next target.
Greenskins coming out of the tunnels.
I want that Yumi's picked! Put up the pieces, boys!
Tactical squad. Brothers, advance. This is under enemy attack.
Green tide rises.
Advancing. Moving to capture. Engage the ally infantry destroyed.
Allies' forces are under attack.
closing.
It's closing! Hail the heroes of Angel's Gate! Thank the Emperor!
Well done, Commander. Meridian is in your debt.
Commander, the Orc looters remain a serious concern. Disabling the base generators speaks of some sort of plan. They must want something here. With your permission, I will oversee the mop-up operations. I do not want to leave anything to chance.
Let our enemies beware, for victory is ours.
Commander, a signal from Angel Forge. It is Sergeant Tarkus.
Commander, we have spotted orcs making for storehouses north of Angel Gate. I think this may have been their goal all along.
Commander, those are the private storehouses of House Vandis. Before his flight, the governor destroyed the records of what they contained. I can only imagine what weaponry he may have been hoarding, or the damage they could do in orc hands.
She is right, Commander. We must stop those raiders.
Commander, you must return to Angel Gate. We cannot allow the Greenskins to acquire the weapons contained in the storehouses near the gate. If the Eldar smuggled the orcs onto Meridian as you suspect, it must have been for a purpose. Deploy your squads to rejoin Tarkus at Angel Gate. Commander.
The Eldar are closing in on one of our automated foundries, Commander. This appears to be part of a campaign of sabotage directed at the sector's manufacturing facilities. Losing the foundry would compromise our ability to respond quickly to distress signals. We must protect that foundry, Commander.
What would the Eldar want with a foundry?
Suffice it to know that they wish it, Avitus. And if we fail to protect the generators powering the foundry, they will have it.
Be vigilant.
Web brothers, we go.
Be vigilant. Hostile movement up ahead.
Commander, you must return to Angel Gate.
Greenskins to the north, heading for the storehouses.
Out you get, boys! Boss wants you to get to you, me shiniest bits!
Ooh, I love being a looter. Now we can get at the best bits. Reopen the gate!
The orcs are already at the storehouses, Commander.
Emperor's speed, Commander.
I have located our battle brothers.
We need to move up quickly.
Them Yumis close the gate again!
Devastator Marines ready for arms live. March.
Target acknowledged. Be vigilant.
Use a grenade.
Buggies will keep them busy! Get her up on the big feet! We've got to leg in! Boss ain't gonna like this!
Brothers,
this way. Hostile movement ahead, brothers.
burn fire, brothers!
Get to that position.
Target the green skin.
Relics of the chapter.
Those items match the descriptions of relics long lost to the chapter. You should secure them and await extraction.
In their ranks.
This is Avitus.
You did this right, proper! You can't have it back! What that is!
Make for the Forge Works! Let nothing stop you, Eldar!
Angel Gate is under attack!
The Eldar!
A witch! Idranel! It must be!
Can't get a fix on him! Return fire! Return fire!
Commander, we'll need your help to repel the attack.
This warehouse is full of relics stolen from our chapter. Your governor is a thief as well as a coward.
I couldn't agree more, Sergeant. But the fate of Meridian still rests on holding Angel Gate.
Stop!
Tusken reinforcements. She is right, Commander. We cannot allow Angel Gate to fall. I will hold off these aliens and guard our relics. Go save Angel Gate. Return fire, direct our wrath anew.
Our foes grow in strength.
Habitus, no mercy.
Has been destroyed.
As you order. Watch all 8 points.
It took firepower to do this.
Come, humans! It is the day of your deaths, and I am your executioner.
Detonation. They mean to destroy the forge.
The forge and this entire world, human.
Lock the delay. On my side. Protect our wrath anew.
Enemy unit.
Yes, the plans were correct. The forge's power supply is unstable. A simple chain reaction will wreath this world in fire.
Adrenal, your wounds. The humans press in.
Suffering and I are old friends, Warlock. See to the humans, and I will enact our final gambit to protect the craft world. My retinue's wards will keep me safe long enough.
Of course, Adrenal. Eldar! Our Farseer prepares to strike against the enemy.
Defend her at all costs!
Commander, we are experiencing massive power fluctuations. Whatever is happening there, you must stop it.
Xeno ambush! Fire!
Enemy has
Devastators on enemy track. Devastators under enemy attack. Under fire.
harassment up ahead, brothers.
I am taking it, but I shall crush it.
Meridian was the best of us humans. You will pay dearly for his loss.
Eldar grav tank. Fire prism class.
That cannon blew open the gate. Anti-armor tactics, now!
There! Fire on the Space Marines! The humans must not get through!
Target in sight.
Engaging as ordered.
She summons the powers of the warp itself!
Remember his holy wrath, brothers.
Coming out.
Eldar armor pressure front.
Blind them. Be vigilant.
That is it. I will cleanse the area.
Beware her sorcery. Keep your distance. Brother, turn fire.
Way.
More of them. Kill them all.
Destroy the Space Marines! Cut them down where they stand!
More corpses. Have it quick! Come on, alien! Show me your fury!
It is our chief weapon.
Make righteousness your strength.
is not finished with me, nor I with them. Taking cover. All into position.
Suffering heavy loss.
This way. Launching grenade.
Now you are a devastating brother. This is utterly Eldar.
So long as we live.
Send them back to their hiding places to warnings.
Someone
To face me.
Quick! Offer them no easy targets!
Formation, brothers. Go! True savagery is not far.
Somewhere we have gone astray.
It's not far. What is the Chariot's wish? Come then, Person One. One step closer to the reign of the decadent Eldar race. I shall come back.
has fallen.
Fire. Relocate before it is too late.
I am armored in the ruins of Albanash.
Her shield is down. Strike before it can recharge.
Back, brother. Move back to a stronger position. More of them. Kill them all.
In melee.
We need support.
Understood. Hold fast. Devastator's tied in melee. Sergeant Tarkus and Terminator Squad reporting for duty, Commander.
No!
I stand with my brothers, Eldar.
Terminator armor. Where did it come from?
They were the centerpiece of Vandus' collection. Now let us finish with these Xenos.
Devastator's under enemy attack. Target destroyed. Formation, brothers. Go!
God's surprise lost to me. What a wondrous lesson to come from such primitives. I wonder if the bloody-handed God will teach you anything in turn.
Why, witch? Why seek to doom these worlds?
You never asked yourself where this hive fleet was bound for next. Unless we stopped it here, it would next feed upon Eldar. Surely even you can see. 3 human worlds was a small price to pay to save a craft world.
Save your excuses, witch. Angel Forge is secure, and your life is at its end.
Victory is but a prelude to the next battle.
Commander, I commend you on your leadership in this crisis. You have made very significant progress in your battle with the Hive Fleet. And the death of Idranel has finally put an end to Eldar operations in the sector.
I hope it has, Captain. But I am not so certain.
Regardless, securing Angel Forge means we now have a means to produce weapons for our battle against the Tyranids. We now have all the components necessary to mount a major strike at the Hive Fleet invading the sector. The Litany of Fury will arrive in system in a matter of days. We will then equip our new weapons and mount an attack on the Hive ship that guides the entire Hive Fleet. Not all news is good, however. Our surviving librarians say the Hive mind has become aware of our approach. It is likely to throw its most potent forces at key locations across the subsector. It remains to you to hold the sector until we arrive. Angelos out.
And thank you for saving Meridian, Commander. I have issued a warrant for the former governor's arrest and confiscated all of House Vandis' holdings. We will conduct a thorough search for any additional Bloodraven relics. You should find my administration to be much more cooperative. DeRosa out.
We have detected Eldar scouts near our communications array. They must be preparing an attack on the array itself. If the Eldar destroy the generators powering the array, we will lose a valuable source of intelligence. This could leave the Eldar free to further direct the Orcs or undertake other sabotage. Repel this attack, Commander.
Stay alert. The Eldar strike without warning.
The Eldar want the array for themselves, Commander. The generators will be their primary targets.
Repositioning.
Brothers.
Repositioning.
Adjust your positions. This is Avitus. This is at
Get to that position, brothers. Grenade that target.
Avitus.
Target spotted. Prepare for combat.
remains secure. Well done, Commander.
This victory will long be remembered in the halls of glory.
Excellent work, Commander. The communications array is still in our hands.
Commander, elements of the 85th Venderland Regiment of the Imperial Guard have managed to organize a defense. The swarm has outflanked their preliminary lines, however, and the guardsmen are cut off. This swarm seems to be led by a snake-like monstrosity, what Commissariat records call a Ravener, I believe. Only you have a hope of eliminating this beast and allowing the trapped guardsmen to escape.
Slither Slasher will pay for the men it has killed.
We are facing an endless swarm, Thaddeus. This is about more than a few lost guardsmen.
Be vigilant.
How can we serve? Tactical squad repositioning.
Weapons ready. Advance.
Say, be vigilant.
This way, brother. Destroy them. Repositioning.
Brothers.
Targeting colors well.
Devastator's under enemy attack.
Neither the time nor the place.
One of our initiates has fallen.
Moving to that position.
Return fire. Ready for orders.
Tactical Marines get to that position.
Tearing it down.
No mercy for the misguided.
Repositioning. Tyranids attacking!
Turn it down.
Tactical squad.
Are we repositioning?
Repositioning.
All weapons are ready. Adjust your positions.
Cover. Scout squad ready for orders.
Clock's open. Get to that position, brothers.
Repositioning.
Repositioning. Form spearhead and advance. Target eliminated. Eliminate that target.
Be vigilant.
How can we remain vigilant?
Vigilant. For the Tyranid incursion at my location.
target! Drive forward!
Be vigilant.
Tactical squad repositioning.
Subject along here.
Target acknowledged.
Show me your fury.
Quickly.
Get to that position, brothers. Exterminate the enemy.
Formation, brother. Go! Unleash all fury upon them! Tyranid killed. Demolition tactics, brother.
To that position, brothers.
Be vigilant. Silent movement. This way. Next target.
Tyranids attacking! Planet formation, brothers! Go! Target acknowledged.
Tactical squad repositioning.
The time is now, brothers!
Remain vigilant. Tactical Marines awaiting orders. Tactical squad repositioning. Understood. Tactical Marines awaiting orders.
Brothers, we go.
Let's be vigilant.
Repositioning.
Face the Emperor's wrath! Enemy crushed. Tolerable. Direct our wrath anew. They watch us still.
This way, brothers.
Move quickly. Acknowledged. Tyranid incursion at my location. This way. Do not wait for the Emperor from tearing it down.
Reposition.
Be vigilant.
Target
As you
acknowledged.
order. Let fly. One step at a time. Let fly. Be vigilant. Engage. Press not. There are still targets to engage.
Attack heading out. Under attack. Hive East killed. Get to that position. Destroy that hive node. Formation from us. Go.
They fight like devils! They will die like bears!
The Tyranids are already here. We cannot delay.
This advance.
Be vigilant.
Destination confirmed. Eliminate that target. Remain vigilant.
Let's fly.
Target acknowledged.
Move quickly.
For us.
Little by little, we are thinning the swarm.
Positioning. Never give the hive minds time to grow.
Target acknowledged.
Direct our wrath at you.
Be vigilant. Deal with that. Enemy located.
Tyranid contact. Our weapons adjusted.
Reposition.
Say it. Deal with that.
Habitus under attack. Receiving target destroyed.
Falcon destination confirmed.
Xenos.
Heading out. Exterminate the enemy. Hone your zeal, brothers.
Destroy that hive node.
The chapter's recruits stand ready.
Habitus under attack. Under attack. Direct our wrath.
Tyranid killed. Moving to that position.
We need only a word.
Falcon reposition.
Understood. Going there now.
Be vigilant. up ahead, brothers.
Adjust your positions.
Be vigilant.
Repositioning.
One shot, one kill.
Formation, brothers. Go!
Fall into position, initiate.
Advancing. Set up firing target, acknowledged. Eliminate that target. Right away.
Be vigilant.
Repositioning. Destroy them. Under attack.
Be vigilant as you order. Tyranid presence here, gauging its strength. I will carry it out. Gauging its strength. Excellent, Space Marines. Be vigilant. Over there, move. For the chapter. I will carry it out. Maintain camouflage. One step at a time.
There, moving up.
Rest not. There are still targets to engage.
Tactical form spearhead and advance. Under attack.
Come on, aliens!
Fine work, brothers. Brothers, fire!
Repositioning by his will. One step at a time. I will carry it out. Entering Tyranid presence here. Engaging its strength.
Our fortifications are under attack.
Tactical shift. Deal with that for the chapter. The Emperor provides.
This is brothers. We go.
Remain vigilant.
weapons ready. Find your strength, brothers.
Vengeance is worth the effort.
Let the Emperor worry about revenge, Thaddeus. Concentrate on victory.
Let our enemies beware, for victory is ours.
Thank you, Commander. The Guard units are regrouping now. Meridian is once again in your debt.
Cyrus, some of the Guard survivors report seeing Gaunts targeting officers over enlisted troopers. Are the smaller Xenos truly capable of such tactical thinking?
Not individually, but the hive mind is capable of a great many things.
Commander, a massive beast is tearing through our undermined defenses. This creature and its brood have already laid waste to a dozen levels of the Spire, and nothing seems able to stop them. The whole Spire will be overrun in a matter of days if this horror isn't stopped. I have no other forces to deploy against it, Commander. You are the only hope.
place teems with tyrannid vermin.
Then we know what we must do, Avitus.
Moving to capture.
Xenos.
Tactical squad. Priority target! Drive forward! Target destroyed. Avitus under attack.
We have engaged.
We will not bow before the quickly. Tyranny killed. Deploy stimulants. Get to that position, brothers. Under attack. Under attack. Tyrannids attacking. Enemy destroyed.
The time is now.
Ready. Burn the enemy! Use a grenade. Under attack.
Tactical shift.
Purge the Tyranid.
This way. By his will. Cover. Acknowledged.
They watch us still.
Moving to that position. Under attack. Heading out. Relate that target.
Show me what passions for fury among your misfit
Moving to that
kind.
position right away. Tactical squad. brothers.
Tactical shift. Acknowledged. The Emperor provides. Tyranid incursion at my location. I will carry it out. Excellent, brothers. Be vigilant. Maintain camouflage.
Target eliminated. Another enemy crushed.
Tyranids are already here. We cannot delay. Say be vigilant.
Under attack. Under attack.
Awaiting orders.
We need only a word.
Xenos. Under attack. Attacking them. No mercy for the misguided. Let's fly. Repositioning.
Brother.
He is with us!
Under fire.
Direct our wrath anew.
Use a grenade.
Habitus under attack.
Our foes grow.
Enemy destroyed.
Our fortifications are under assault.
Tactical withdrawal. Eliminate that target. Standard movement. Tactical Marines awaiting order. Reposition.
Attacking!
All guns, open fire!
Tyranid killed.
Look alive, brothers.
Moving to capture.
Hostile movement up ahead, brothers.
This is our adjust your advance on the enemy, brothers.
That.
The chapter banner flies high.
position, brothers. Go!
The chapters will be vigilant.
vigilant. Engaging as ordered. That will do, scouts. On my mark.
The enemy is destroying a key structure.
One step at a time.
At your tactical school.
We have engaged. Look alive, brothers. This way.
I know the place.
Allowing even one alien to escape our wrath, Targus.
None can stop the crusade of the righteous.
You have bought Meridian precious time, Commander. With the apex creature dead, Imperial Guard forces are deploying to eradicate the smaller organisms.
That is a delaying tactic at best, Commander. Unless they destroy every microscopic spore, the infestation will eventually resurface.
We cannot allow Meridian to fall, Commander! I have no love for the planetary nobility, but the billions below them must be saved!
We are warriors, not saviors, Thaddeus.
What? What does that even mean?
That we are the Emperor's angels of death, not his angels of mercy. Leave saving to the confessors and the holy sisters.
How can you be so blind? We are weapons, but we fight for all those whom the Emperor protects. Here, today, we are their only hope.
You can worry about hope and salvation, child. I will kill enough for us both.
Commander, grave news. The Tyranid hive mind's efforts continue to stymie our travels through the warp. Our last astropath suffers now in the effort to transmit this message to you, and only a few librarians and navigators remain to guide us. It is unlikely the Litany of Fury will ever emerge from the warp. But if this is to be our end aboard this vessel, we die with pride, because the hive mind's efforts have clearly cost it. Our surviving librarian reports that the Tyranid fleet's main hive ship even now approaches planet Typhon to feed. This is the gargantuan organism that houses the brain of the hive fleet. Your strike force can deliver a killing blow while it feeds. I have transmitted a tactical briefing to your planetary map display. On a final note, you may tell Captain Thule that the secrets of Cyrene die with me. Angelos out.
Commander, we have received orders from Captain Angelos to deliver several concentrated biotoxin doses to you. I have readied a contingent of Imperial Guard veterans to provide you with additional firepower during this critical mission.
More hindrance than help.
Many are veterans of Angel Gate, Commander. They see supporting you as a matter of duty. They will deploy in Valkyrie gunships and rendezvous with you on the surface of Typhon.
Accept their help, Commander. In this battle, we are all brothers.
Commander, I will remain aboard the Armageddon to provide fire support during your mission.
And I will do the same from Thunderhawk 2.
The Armageddon will not last long against an entire hive fleet.
It will last as long as we need it to, Cyrus. Getting the toxin to the capillary tower is all that matters now.
Commander, a particularly dangerous Ravener beast has driven into the region. This beast is surrounded by many powerful Tyranids, but it seems to be the master of this brood. The Hive fleet could well be evolving more dangerous variants of the beasts encountered thus far. Eliminate this Ravener. Make of it an evolutionary mistake.
The Eldar are closing in on one of our automated foundries, Commander. This appears to be part of a campaign of sabotage directed at the sector's manufacturing facilities. Losing the foundry would compromise our ability to respond quickly to distress signals. We must protect that foundry, Commander.
What would the Eldar want with a foundry?
Suffice it to know that they wish it, Avitus. And if we fail to protect the generators powering the foundry, they will have it.
Moving to cover. Adjust your positions. Brothers, we go. Eldar target spotted.
Get to that position, brothers.
Your command with me.
Get to that position, brothers. Eliminate that target.
Enemy troops.
Tactical squad repositioning.
I am taking up a position.
Eldar, watch for an ambush.
Adjust your positions.
Ready. Tactical squad repositioning.
Understood. Going there now.
Remain vigilant.
That is easily done.
Prepare for combat.
The shadows, Eldar.
Well done, Commander. The Foundry remains operational and under our control.
Zeal and fury are rewarded with victory.
The Foundry is secure now, Commander. We are uncertain why the Eldar wanted the Foundry. Usually they do not care to use our technology. The Tyranid swarm continues to ravage the sector, Commander. An entire horde is closing in on one of our automated foundries. These foundries allow us to resupply quickly and launch multiple strikes against our enemies. That advantage could be lost to us if this foundry falls to the Tyranids. The foundry can weather an attack, but the generators powering it are much more fragile. If the swarm destroys those, we will no longer have access to the foundry, regardless of its state.
Then they will not fall.
Advancing.
Adjust your position.
Under attack.
This is Abbott. Adjust your positions. Target destroyed.
Stopped in its tracks. The Foundry has not fallen.
Tactical heading out.
Zeal and fury are rewarded with victory.
Well done, Commander. Losing the Foundry would have been a devastating blow to our supply lines.
The Tyranids are threatening a shrine to the Emperor. Clearly, the hive mind understands that the shrine is channeling the might of the Emperor. This might is slowing the infestation, and the alien mind clearly wishes to see that resistance end. We cannot allow this, Commander.
Remember, Commander, the generators around the shrine must remain intact.
Forward, brothers. We go.
Tarkus awaiting orders. Fine work, brothers.
Orders for us. Orders for us.
To that position, brothers.
Formation, brothers. Go! Adjust your positions.
I'm traveling.
Safe now. The Emperor was with us this day.
Zeal and fury are rewarded with victory.
Well done, Commander. Protecting these shrines bolsters morale across the sector and allows our brothers to battle with increased vigor.